I love my job. I think I get this done. I think it's bike time.
Have you got help? Good day. Yes, listen, Gordon, are you still full?
Well, hello YouTubers, welcome back. Sorry it's been a while since I did the last one, but as life is, you know, busy wizzy and all that. Thought I'd just nip out for a few hours and have a local ride round. Yeah, so thanks for joining me. Let's get moving, shall we? It's a lovely day again. Right, get on the move. Right, this pub I'm just about to pass here now, the old Bramshall Inn. It is in fact owned by Neil Morrissey. Now Neil Morrissey, you probably know him. He's an actor. He's been in, I think it was Boone a few years ago, and Men Behaving Badly. Yeah, I'll put a picture up of him to show you, so you know. Yeah, so that's his pub. He does go in there on a regular basis to make sure everything's running all right, obviously. So yeah, so if you're in there having a meal at some point, you might actually see him. So yeah, as I say, we're just out on a bit of a run. This where we're going at the moment, down here, this area is called Loxley. Now I know what you're going to say. You can probably match it with something else as well. The Legend of Robin Hood. Now it's debatable because I know there's a place, I think it's near Sheffield, which is called Loxley, slightly spelt differently to this one here. So there is a bit of a, well, not a contest, but you know, where there's a bit of a thing where he actually comes from. Is it that one or this one here? Without looking too far into it, I couldn't really tell you, to be honest with you. But this area here now we are at is Loxley. And across the road over here, just a bit further up the road here, there's a gateway, and it's called Loxley Hall. And on that gateway, and on that gate itself, there's actually a emblem of some description depicting Robin Hood. Just another bit of useful information there for you. Yeah, so I'll show you that particular gate to Loxley Hall. It's now it's a school now. Have a look there, it says, look, Loxley Hall School. There you go. Yeah. So I'm just going to go along here. Now this is the Stafford Road now, from Etoxeter to Stafford. This particular spot here, just in this bit of a dip here, all the locals call it Cow Shit Canyon, for obvious reasons. Yeah, car shit on the road, and it's right on a bit of a bend. I think it's caught a few folks out in the past. Yeah, gets a busy road, this does. I'm just going to, I think I'll take you round a village called Kingston. When we get there, I'll tell you a bit more about it and why I'm taking you around Kingston. Right, just on the outskirts of Kingston now. The reason I brought you here is because this is where my wife lived before I met her. And well, the reason I met her up here is because I'd got a couple of mates up here who got motorbikes, and we always used to meet up and go off wherever. And it just so happened we met her down the village. Got talking. Next minute, that was it. We were inseparable. We've been together now, crikey, about 37 years or so. We've been married since 1988. And we actually got married in the church here in Kingston. And we actually had the reception in the village hall, which was right next door to the church. So this is Kingston as we're coming into now. It's only a little village. Show you where my wife used to live, her house. Where are we? Pendle View. That one there. Pendle View. Yeah. So that's how I got to meet her. Take it down to steady down here. The pub being done up. Yes, I used to spend quite a bit of time around this little village at one point. Yeah. Just down here. I'll show you. There's the church where we got married. St. John's. If I do a bit of editing magic, I'll just put a short clip of. This is us when we got married on that day.
Where's Granny?
Doesn't change much at all, really. There's the village hall where we had all the people partying, eating, you name it. Yeah, quiet little place. Yeah, it's funny how things work out, isn't it? If I hadn't got mates who got motorbikes and who didn't live in this village, I probably would have never met my wife. You know, so I think things are meant to be. You meet certain people in your life, and I think sometimes it's just meant to be. And if you weren't doing a particular thing at that particular time, you'd have never met them. You know, so yeah. Just a little something there for you. I think what I'll do, we'll have a shoot off to Reservoir, which isn't far from here now. By the way, I'd like to say a few hellos again, like I do. Like I say a big hello to old man Tony. He always comments on my videos. Thank you for that, Tony. Much obliged. I do read them and I do enjoy reading them, like I've said before. And I've started watching Motor Rev, I think it is, on reviews. They've just put a few up as of late in and around Wales. I've been watching their videos, been very good. They're quite funny actually. My sense of humour, I love it. Yeah, so they're good ones to watch. And also Fraser Lanford. He's another one who comments on my videos, and I do appreciate it. And I'm hoping to meet the guy at some point. He's on about having a meet-up, so I shall know sooner when he does the video to follow that up. But I do like watching you, Fraser. Right, this is the road now. We've come off the Abbots Bromley Road. We're on the Rugeley Road now. This goes to Rugeley. You can see over the top here in a minute where you can see all of the Cannock Chase and everywhere. But this road drops down into Reservoir in a moment. So you know what, you can go out for a nice steady ride and get some idiot right up your backside. I've just had a, looks like a, well, it was a Porsche I think, right up my backside. So slow right down. I think he got the message, so he dropped back then. There's no need for that at all. No need. Just because you're not doing 100 mile an hour, they're right at your backside. So here we go. This is just to come over this brow of this hill here. This is Reservoir. There you go, in all its splendour. Beautiful place. Beautiful. It's quite calm today. Fishing. Beautiful. Pull over in a minute, I think. Just have a look. Jesus, bit rocky. Beautiful. This is a nature reserve as well, so you get quite a few different birds and everything in this, on this reservoir. It is beautiful. Piece. Beautiful spot. Well, this it was built in 1953. I think it was opened by the Queen Mother. And the actual river supplies it. I think it's the River Clyde, if I remember rightly. And let's see what we've got on the phone here. Yeah, it's 1.88 miles long. How deep is it? Yeah, the maximum depth is 52 feet. Wow, how many gallons is it hold? 4 billion gallons. 4 billion gallons. Blimey. Blimey. Yeah, it's lovely. If the traffic just stops, it's lovely and peaceful. Lovely and peaceful. Let's see what this sign says here. You can walk around it as well, by the looks. Biodiversity. The estate is managed through Natural England's Countryside Stewardship Scheme. Very good. It is beautiful. Beautiful spot. There's another road that goes along just down there, the other side. We passed it when we come through. That takes you right around the edge of it and eventually back into Aberystwyth village there. Lovely spot. All on my doorstep. There's the yellow trumpet shining in the sun. Right, we shall get off, I think. Oh. Beautiful day, beautiful day. Right, let's crack on. Try and spin around here without dropping her on this gravel. Slippy. Ooh. Blimey. Eek. I think we're clear. Yeah. Whee! Oh, we've got an ice cream van here. Pity I hadn't brought no bloody money with me. I've got one. It's a good stop for the bikes as well. There's a few folks stop here. There's one there now, one or two. Right, so I think I'll sign off now. Thanks for joining me as usual. Don't forget to subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. Just press that subscribe button, and if you want a notification of my videos when they come on, press the bell button. That will let you know. I want to thank everybody who's subscribed to me so far. It keeps going up nice and steady. And don't forget, it's not all about the numbers. I quite enjoy doing the videos and everything, so I get my enjoyment out of that. It is an hobby for me, but I do enjoy it. So, like I say, thanks for joining me, thanks for watching, and please comment. I do read them and I do enjoy reading them and commenting back. So yeah, so until next time, see you soon. Ta-ra.